Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 2. We are still at the encampment because I saw somebody new here. Well, technically not new, he wasn't here before because he was out there looking for his friend Ricky. But here is Anton, so I want to talk to him before we continue on, just for some extra text. Guys, you've got to save me. All I wanted to do was get something to eat. Then this scary army guy came and sat down next to me and started asking all kind of questions. He's seriously creeping me out. You know, your behavior has caused a lot of people to worry. I think you have an obligation to explain yourself. I know, but I don't think my delicate heart can take much more of this pressure. Well, I don't know how much we can do to help you there. You're gonna have to tough this one out on your own. But he keeps asking me these questions that are really hard to answer. When is he gonna let me go? Well, I think Rean and Gaius are actually right on this one, because you caused a lot of trouble, to the point that we had to step in and find you, so yeah, they're right to ask you some difficult questions. Ah, so you're from Liberal, are you? I don't see many foreigners around here these days. So, what brings you to Erebonia? Well, I might as well just be upfront. I came looking for love. Looking for love? A likely story. He's clearly trying to bluff his way through. He doesn't believe me, does he? And I'm even telling the truth too. Well, that is who Anton is. He's the one seeking for love in all the wrong places. If I had to give him the perfect partner, I don't know why, but I feel like maybe he'll have a shot with Sharon. Why not? Because if he does something wrong, she will just straight up assassinate him. Just joking, of course. Alright, so what I did, I changed up our team a little bit, because we had a trial chest that we found out on the proving grounds. The ruins, how you want to talk to them. We also saw a weird light pop up on the screen for that particular monster. And if I understand it correctly, it is a very hard cryptic monster. So there's a part of me that really wants to try it, and there's a part of me that says maybe you should wait a little bit. But first, before we even consider doing anything against that monster, there's one other thing we definitely will do, and that is of course the trial chest. And if I remember correctly, it's the trial chest for Fee and Sarah. That's why I put them in my team. So let's outright do that first, and it shouldn't be too hard, right? With Sarah and Fee present in one and the same party. Yes, open the trial chest. Yeah, we're just gonna go
Here they come. Stay focused.
Full blast in them.
I'll handle it.
Alright, we're linked, that's good. Well, I can't talk about how we're gonna do this and all that, but let's be honest. These do not look like rats to me. Definitely not.
Here I go.
Yeah, the fastest and the strongest fighter we know. Well, roughly of course.
What's that?
Because Laura will definitely give them a run for their money.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Ooh, totally forgot to give Sarah some accessories. Oh well, with 2 S-crafts, it shouldn't be too much trouble. Or at least I'm hoping that.
Let's see if you can live through this. Let us start.
Ooh, that is pretty darn strong. We have 9,000 left, which is not a lot, but significant enough to start being careful about it. Impede, KO feint, 30%, that's not a lot. Fire works best apparently, but we don't have that. Let's see. What do we want? Feint would be a nice one to have, just like Seal. I think she should be able to take another hit. Right? Yeah, especially if we put Sarah up in front of the monster. Because we'll just have 2 rounds in order to take him down, which should be more than enough, right? Never mind. I'm thinking, should we... I'm filling up the art because of the criticals that's coming up.
Here goes. I'll handle it.
Well, those will not be here. And if he uses a critical, it will definitely... I won't say wipe, but it will definitely take 1 person down pretty harshly. Do you want to cheat a little bit? We have enough to do so, so why not? Yeah, she was the stronger of the 2. And even at 100, it should be more than capable. Oh, really? Really? You could have given me those 60 HP points as well, really? I didn't think that magic would have done that much damage, really not. Oh well, now we get to see the Plasma Storm once again.
Let's see if you can live through this. Plasma Storm! Okay, we're burning daylight.
We're definitely burning something here, but I feel it's the enemy and not the daylight itself.
Done.
Craft Get. Sweep 2 can now be used. Speed down 50%, so an improvement on the one she had. Great, overcame the trial. V and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Thank you very much, do appreciate that. Alright, I think... I want to try it, but we're not going to use any items or whatsoever, like trying to force our way through. I just want to see how powerful that thing is. Alright, let's... quick save just to make sure nothing too bad happens. Because if my suspicions are right, I feel like we might need to leave this one alone a little bit. Because look at it. Look at it. It looks extremely strong, doesn't it? And then one thing we can do to learn if we should be able to do it now is to fight it and see what its level is. And of course, strengths, weaknesses, level of HP. They will definitely tell us a lot. Yeah, smack him straight over the face. Volglyph.
This one looks really tough. Be careful.
Yeah, this comment alone is already an indicator that, yeah, you're not gonna do this. Ooh.
Predictable.
Yeah, going straight for the juggler.
Here I go.
Alright, what do you have? 260k. Alright. Level 100. Yeah, we're not supposed to be doing this right now. The fact that he's level 100 means we need to be around that level as well. So we are basically 25 levels behind it. Why not? Let's see what kind of damage we can do with this. Just out of curiosity, how far can we get him down just based upon our CP levels? Elliot will heal us up again, that's no problem, that's what it's here for.
It's my turn.
I think we can do significant damage, but...
Awakens, grant me your strength.
I don't think we're ever gonna get close, because if we were doing like 20-30k per S-craft, then I would just force S-craft through the wazoo and take him down, but like I said, we're not supposed to be doing him, that's more than clear at this moment. Alright Elliot, once you're up, let's see what we got off him. Damn, so little damage compared to what you know, not even under 200,000. Still a nice amount of damage we left, but if we would like Zeram force feed everyone and keep doing this, we'll be... we need to survive at least 10 rounds. 10 onslaughts in order to get there, and of course the delays of the S-craft will not work in our favor as well. Well, on the other hand, we can, of course, when we use the items, we can then force to use it, but we still need to be in front in order to actually feed those items. And it might be wise if we did that we'd only use the Laura, like feed force will be 20,000. So yeah, it would technically be 10 rounds. 10 rounds of her doing that, and that means 10 people need to use Zeram powder on her in order to accomplish that, yeah. Is it possible? Maybe, but it's not the way I want to do this. And besides, those Zeram powders are in case of an emergency for AP points, and this clearly isn't it. I'm sure if we did beat it, we're gonna get something really nice from it. An achievement, maybe an item of some sort. Yeah. Alright, let's see how long we can
Listen to my
postpone
song of
this.
healing.
You have my thanks.
My turn. Here goes. Overdrive. All right, let's do this. Right.
My turn. Sia! Now's our chance. Our time is now.
Right. Leave it to me.
Set!
Let's move.
Oh, I do wonder that when we reach level 100, what kind of extra skills will we be having? We'll definitely be a lot stronger and a lot more HP. What will we be able to do against him? I think the most important thing is that by that time we'll have better weapons, better equipment, so better defense point. So he won't be doing 8,000 damage anymore, probably something around 4 or 5k. Which is still going to be a lot, but more manageable. Oh, I'm so curious. I mean, I'm actually really curious.
Ha! Now's our chance.
An opening.
Okay. Arcus activate.
I want to have a move like this to use against him.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No, don't be sorry. You were not supposed to win anyway, so don't feel bad about it.
Go, CO!
Cut.
This is nothing.
This is nothing.
Shatter!
Ah, he countered.
Strong enough.
No, I wasn't expecting that. Oh well, I want to see this as craft again. It's been a while.
Here's a performance especially for you. Seventh Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
It's not bad. At only 100 CP strength. I think he was impressed too, because he's... I was gonna say he's taking it easy on Elliot, but throwing an entire building on his face all by him lonesome. Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, that's an impressive monster. It definitely is. Now we're gonna reload. That's why we saved. We're not gonna retry, cause there is no point. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, intriguing enemy. Definitely not our time at the moment in order to beat them. So I think it's time for us to head over to a new region, because I think we are completely done here, aren't we? Yeah, we only have Find the First Years and Monster Madness, which is in the north. So yeah. So I think we can move over to the next area. Yeah, let's do that. No, this one. Call the Courageous. Let's go. I think I also want to see if we have some new quest on our event board. Settings, dress up. Do we want a report quest?
Right. We're supposed to be able to report our completed tasks in bulk using this. Good thing we learned how to use an orbital computer in class. What was that?
Oh, looks like you picked the perfect time to report. Go ahead and press the answer button below the screen.
Oh, sure.
Rean, baby, talk to me. It's alright. You can admit you just wanted to hear my voice.
Well, I have to be honest, we have been thinking about you, so give us that voice.
Prince Oliver? How are you? I thought you went to Western Erebonia.
Oh, I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
Really? Wow. I had no idea that it was possible to do that from so far away.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work. Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours. Interesting.
Ah, okay, so this is what it is. And if we increase rank, that's why we get this seat. Okay, okay. I thought it was more like reporting, like finishing off the quest, that we don't need to go to the actual location to do that. That's why I was wondering what would happen if I pressed it. But this is fine as well, because we get some extra cash for it as well.
Marvelous. You've ranked up.
Yes.
This is just a little something from me.
True Gladiator Belt. The one thing we always like to get.
I knew I could count on you. Anyway, keep sending in these reports whenever you're able. As long as you've got something to fill me in on, you can call whenever you like.
Of course. Sorry for troubling you with this when you're clearly busy with matters over in the West, though.
Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place, and there's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students. Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, I can't keep the connection up for too long.
Your Highness.
Olivier, we need to get moving. We're heading to Parm for now.
Be right there, my love.
A little sneak peek on where he actually is.
Well, at any rate, it seems I must bid you adieu for now. Duty calls.
Goodbye, Oliver. We'll talk to you later.
May Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
Oh.
Things must be pretty difficult over there right now. Still, if he's going out of his way just to talk to you, it means he wants to, so don't feel guilty. You're the best way he can get the inside scoop on what's happening here too, so everyone wins.
True enough. That's a good way of looking at it. We'll need to make sure we never let him down.
Oh, we'll always do our best for him. Definitely. During Act 2, you can report completed quests via the orbital computer on the Courageous' bridge. In exchange, you will receive reward and AP. Your rank will increase as points accumulate over time, so coming back and reporting your tasks frequently is ideal. Yeah, but I think such a clip will only show up if we actually raise in rank, doesn't it? I reported to the view, which is of course is our mandatory ones, just the way we like it. What do we want with student information? Emily Nicholas? Formed a resistance group with other second years, sighted along the guerrilla Byroad. Isn't that where we just were? But this is good information. That means that we have an indicator where we want to look. Yes, choose a destination.
Where do you want to go?
Ah, okay, so the one thing we said we wouldn't do because I didn't expect there to be anyone there, just like in the other region. Now we know there is someone there, so yeah. We're going to go back down then.
Leave it to me!
Because if there are students being sighted there, oh, we definitely need to go and check it out. And yes, I could use the bike, but the bike is extremely big and does draw its own, let's say, attention of the enemies. So I think just walking along the road would be more than fine enough for the moment. So let's go down the Byroad. We've been here a few times before. And I will let you know once we find some students. Well, at least I'm hoping there will be an easy find. But yeah, see you then. Ooh, I think I found them. There they are. Let's see if we can talk to them and persuade them to come in with us to the Courageous. Oh, now here's some familiar faces. Whoa, it's Class 7. I'm glad we finally found you two. Long time no see, Rean. Hey, what you guys doing here? Well, both parties exchanged information. You guys have certainly been busy. You're behind that ash-colored knight everyone keeps talking about. Figures, Class 7's always been pulling off crazy stuff like that thingy. We're not that bad. You've been setting up those transmission relay devices, right? Yeah, we've been using them to gather intel. I have to say though, getting by with the bare minimum of ingredients while doing it has been a struggle. So he says, but we've been having fun doing pretty much every day, thanks to his amazing cooking skills. I'm practically eating better than when I was cooking for myself at Thor's. You flatter me. Oh yeah, we actually met Trista while we were in Byroad. She was pretty worried about you. So she managed to get home safely then? Phew. I'll have to pay her a visit soon. If you need help with that, we'd be glad to help make it happen. How about it? Wanna come aboard? As much as I'd love to give you an instant yes, I can't, I'm sorry. We still got some business to take care of first. Well, you kinda caught us while we were getting ready to set up some relay devices around here. This is the last place on our list actually, so we shouldn't be too long. Would you mind waiting until we're done? Oh, I see. Helping them out with this might make life easier for all of us. Definitely help out. We might as well help out since we're already here, right? Not to mention, things will go much quicker if we divide up the work. Are you sure? Thanks. That will be honestly a huge help. Here you go, Rean. This is your badge. 6 relay devices. They're smaller than I expected. Well, yeah, they're designed to be attached to orbment lights. We have George to thank for these handy little guys. Well, his handiwork's as impressive as ever. Well, they'll be pretty hard to find too. Nice. George is always knocking out things out of the park. Well, we'll leave you in charge of setting them up on the lights around this area. Try to set them a roughly equal distance apart. We'll set our batch up on the road that runs parallel to the Transcontinental Railroad. Then we'll meet you guys back here once you're done? Sounds okay? Understood. Let's get to it then. We should remain worried that we don't get caught off guard by monsters while setting up these two. Which is basically saying like, there is a chance you're gonna be attacked, so be ready for that. Oh, we'll set ours up on the road running along the railway. You're in charge of the lamps around here. Got it. Stay safe. Both of us would be happy to join the crew the moment this is done. I'd love to cook for you all again. Hey, I want someone to cook for us too, so let's get to it, shall we? Are all locations mapped? Yes, they are. 1, 2, 3 here, and imagine that the other one is in the previous screen, so shall we do that first? Who knows, maybe we shall...
Let us ride on. I've got this.
Yes, down in our bike. Still a little bit getting used to, because I haven't used it a lot. Can we do it from our bike or not? Maybe? Guess we'll start with this one. Rean opened up the security panel and placed the relay device inside it. That should probably be it, so let's move on to the next one. Ah, we do not stay in the bike. Oh well, then we might as well just walk. A little bit less awkward for me to move around, to be honest. Alright, is the rest gonna be here? Like 1, 2, 3, all the way back to the fortress. Alright, let's do this then. It's not gonna be the hardest of quests, because the enemies around here are pretty tame by now. Rean opened up the security panel and placed a relay device inside of it. 2 down, we're making good progress. That he does, that he surely does. Alright, let's keep on running, man. We have much more relays to fulfill before the day is over, so let's keep at it. I think after we secured Nicholas and Emily, I think we should just move on to Zendergate before actually going to the Lake Lacrima. Rean opened up the security panel and placed the relay device inside of it. Halfway done now. Easy peasy. Alright, we're gonna do one more and then we'll warp to the other 2 in the other screen. Because showing me walk all around the place? Not as fascinating as you might think. Alright, Rean opened the security panel and placed the relay device inside of it. 4 down, 2 to go. Alright, see you at the other one in the screen. See you there. Well, one thing we can definitely say, we are blasting through the entire thing.
Ha!
Let's take this
Now's
enemy
our
out.
chance. Let's get him.
Shouldn't be the hardest.
My turn.
Still can't see rats in these. Definitely not.
Second form. Gale. Now.
An opening!
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste a burst on these ones.
Right. Hey! Oh, we did it!
Well done, alright. Rean opened the security panel and placed the relay device inside of it. Now we just need to place the last one. That we indeed need to do. We shouldn't be too far from here. We're gonna probably be on the edge of things. But before we do that, I want to check if the shop is still there. Let's turn back. This path will only take us right to the front of the Twin Dragon Bridge. And I've got my answer. We cannot get there, so I'm pretty sure the shop is already gone. Or at least for when we actually need to go to Twin Dragon Bridge. Rean opened up the security panel and placed the relay device inside of it. There we go, all done. Time to head back to the meeting place. Alright, like Rean said, let's head back. Hey, welcome back. I guess if you're here, you're all done? Indeed. And the same goes for you? Yeah. Did you run into any trouble? Nope, we got all 6 of them and set up fine. Changing orbit lights is a pretty common job for a bracer. I could probably do it in my sleep. Now that the question is whether we set them up correctly or not. Oh, no need to worry about that actually. We've already run a transmission test and everything checked out. We're good to go. Good job, team. Does that mean you're ready to board Courageous then? Count us in. Things will be a cinch when, now that you've got the Blazing Maiden on board. I'll be sure to pull my weight so we can get around to picking up Theresia and Ferris too. I can't deny that making food on the Courageous has me pretty excited. I'll make sure that everyone on board gets the best meals I can provide. Thanks for joining us, Emily, Nicholas. Emily and Nicholas were welcomed aboard the Courageous. Alright, so that means we get to go back as well. And see if we can find them. Because I think we can rest assured that Nicholas would definitely be on the kitchen level. It's just where will Emily be? Let's see, is he going to be in the infirmary? Maybe. Ooh, feast standing somewhere else. Ah, Millian's pretty happy that we got the head of the cooking club on board now. Makes me wonder how Edel is doing. She's probably fine. Vivi was. Yeah, but I know you will only be rest assured once we got them on board, and we'll do our best to make it happen. Ah, Nicholas, I'm hungry. Can you make me something to eat? Sure, I don't mind. I think it would be more fun if we made something together though. I guess. Okie dokie, I'll help. Cute. Nicholas is back. Nicholas is back. He's gonna cook so much for us that I'll never run out of snacks again. Just don't forget to eat some healthy food once in a while too. As head of the cooking club, I'll be taking care of the ship's kitchen from this day forward. I'm sure it's going to be a really fun job, especially with Milliam around. Oh, he's not wrong there. Alright, let's check out the shop. Special curry and divine gelato. Sounds really nice. No ingredients to be refilled, no recipes to be bought. Alright, let's leave it at that for now. Alright, that is at least one down on the ship. Now we just need to find the rest of them. That's Makias. It's still gonna be Emma and Celine. Yes. I have a feeling that she might be on the training level. Let's check. I might be right. Oh, hey Reno! Welcome to the Ranged Combat Training Room. So this is where they assigned you, huh? You got it. I got a thing or two that I think might be helpful for you. And they gave me the perfect place to use them. Recognize this? Hey, a combat shell. I snuck a few of them out of the academy with me. I bet you they'll be a great way for your class to train up for whatever you guys and gals end up against. I could see that. I set up them up for range combat, so they'll be perfect for putting your orbital guns, bows and staff to the test against. I'll be here whenever I can, so if you ever need to do some training, just give me a shout. Thanks. We'll have to take you up on that. Oh, we'll definitely shall. In this room, you can choose 4 of your allies to practice their ranged combat skills. Only characters that can attack from afar may be used. By defeating the combat challenge and completing various tasks, you can obtain special rewards. I'm so glad to finally have you back, Emily. Now we just need to find Theresia and Ferris. Yeah, I'm sure we will though. Neither rain nor shine nor war can dampen the lacrosse club's burning spirit. You said it. Man, it's a real weight off my shoulders knowing Theresia made it back to Byroad. All I've got to do now is meet up with her later down the line. I haven't forgotten about Ferris and the other club members either. Let's do this. Right. Shall we test one round out just to see how it works? Level 1 range training coming right up. You ready? I have no idea if I'm ready, but we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so these are all the range combatants. Okay. Then we shall use this ones.
Let me show you why I'm called the Purple Lightning.
Win without using arts.
Okay.
Okay, so that means that if we want to heal ourselves, we'll need to use items instead. Okay, we don't know what he has. And we didn't recharge their CP, so already gave myself a little bit of an extra challenge. Those two are connected.
Behold! Overdrive!
So let's use this to restore their CP a little bit. Let's get them a little bit ahead of the curve. Thundering Roar. Why not?
Now's our chance! Ready for a beatdown?
Understood.
All right!
I'm just curious to see what the special reward is, let's be honest.
My turn.
What kind of... it's not too bad, let's be honest. Let's see what we can do about this.
Got it! You're mine! My turn!
Alright. I'm trying to go for 100 CP fee. That should be a really useful thing to have. It's still on the seal, so we don't need to actually use that. So let's just normally attack.
Now! You're done!
Leave this to me.
Alright, this might be a little bit better. And we have 0 arts, but we're not allowed to use it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Hope you're ready. You're finished.
Come on, this is only level 1. We should be able to do something against them. Yeah, since we
Here's a performance especially for you.
can use art, we want to do as much damage as we can. And other than that, try to keep it busy.
7th Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
It's not
I'll
bad.
handle it.
It's still on the seal. That will probably be triggered on this next round. And then one after that, maybe we can get our CP up to a more substantial level. That's not a lot of damage, is it? We cannot use art to enhance that.
Leave this to me.
Good. Only halfway there. Well, could technically.
Here I go. Overdrive. Break. They're off balance.
I'll back you up. Right.
Alright, that would be sweet. Let's keep the CP that we have for
Now.
potential healing.
You're mine. Right.
That's already down. It's a normal attack and then follow it up with a burst.
Now's our chance. Time to finish them off.
Leave it to me.
Eat that.
Here I go.
Sorry, almost forgot that I wanted that critical.
Sylphie dance. What's that?
Oh, still a sliver. Not bad. Untouched?
Okay, we're burning daylight.
No. Double teamed, overdrive, and scouter. New materials. And what do we get? Clear level 1 range training. Nice work. I didn't think this would give you any trouble. Still, I want you to have these. Just a little treat from me to keep you going. New material times 2. That'll do for warm-up, I guess. But the challenges are only gonna get tougher from here, so you better not fall behind on your training. You can now undertake level 2 range training. We'll leave that for now. It was a really nice introduction to it, so I am wondering how far will this go? Did she even tell us how many levels there are? Maybe, I could have not been listening well. Even though we definitely want to use all the training levels we can get our hands on. Because, yes, they will give us free items. Even if it's just only U material, it's still nice to get some type of reward for actually completing those. But I'm thinking, once we reach the maximum level, even if the rest is U material, that last level will probably be something special as well. Maybe it's an accessory? Maybe it's a Zemirian ore piece that we can use at the end of the game. Who knows? But we'll definitely give our best try of it. The only thing I want to ask you guys, do you want me to show you in episodes my challenges with the challenges? Like the range, and probably seeing as the other two there will probably have the same thing. Or do you want me to just do them in between and only show you the last level that we complete? Because either way is fine by me. Would be nice, I think. Yeah. So, for now, I'm gonna leave the episode here. Next time we're gonna go to Xender Gate. Because I don't think on the Byroads we'll find anything more interesting. Because we picked up our students from there. So the only thing we have left is to go to Xender Gate. Check everything there. And maybe explore north a bit before going to Lake Lacrima, where we have quite a big task ahead of us. A monster that we need to take Gaius with us to confront. So definitely going to be interesting. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Until then, bye bye.